Hey guys, Trainer Davey here from Triathlon. When triathletes think of strength training, they too often focus on leg and arm development and end up neglecting their core muscles. So let's talk about triathlete strength training from the inside out, meaning let's look at the core first and then out to the limbs. You see, a strong core can help you better utilize power from your limbs and end up wasting less energy trying to maintain good posture and good form, which means better performance. So core stability requires strength in your stomach, hips, and lower back muscles. Now that we know how core strength can produce more power, improve efficiency, and decrease injury, I'd like to show you some of my favorite core strengthening exercises for triathletes. All right, the first one is what I call the atomic sit-up, and it really rocks the lower abs and the hip flexors. I feel like it builds a good, powerful base. So what you do is you start by balancing back on your butt with legs out, and then do a full sit-up while you kick your knees in. You have to balance the whole entire time, and it takes quite a bit of effort. But it's a great exercise. Try and knock out 15 or 20 of those. All right, next is a Russian twist. This is a good one because it ties in balance with a twisting motion, which is great for triathlon. So start by balancing once again and then crossing your hands in front of you, keeping elbows straight. Just balance and twist back and forth. Get the twist going through your torso so your shoulders are rocking it back and forth. If you want more of a challenge, you can do this on a Bosu ball. That makes it pretty tough. All right, next up is the plank. Now most people know this one, but a lot of people do it wrong. So start by getting down on your toes and your elbows, and then flex your abs tightly and pull them in. If you suck them in, it really helps with your posture. Now, if you want to take this to the next level, you can add a twist back and forth with your hips, or you can rock forward and backwards on your toes. Both those are really good. Or if you want to take it for an extra challenge, take it down to plank position and then raise one leg and try and hold that for 30 seconds. All right, I got one more for you that I consider a core exercise. It's called the Romanian deadlift. And once you become a little more advanced, you can use weight on this one. This is such an important core exercise that's so often forgot about. It gets your lower back extensors, your glutes, and very importantly, it works your hamstrings, all in one. Okay, so there's a variety of ways to do this one, but start slow. Basically, the idea is keep your knees slightly bent and hinge over at your hips, and then bring it back up to the top. You'll feel a little stretch in your hamstrings, and you'll feel your glutes and your lower back working to pull it back up. As you become more advanced, you can balance on one leg and do the same thing. That's a tough one, but it's very effective. So those are a few of my favorite core exercises for triathlon strength training. Now mix them together and create a great core routine to get a good burn going on, and your stomach muscles will tone up fast. For example, you can start with a set of Russian twists and then go straight into the plank position right before you get up and do a set of Russian or Romanian deadlifts. So I know you'll feel great with your other training once you work this into your routine and find out that a stronger core will really benefit you in your other areas of triathlon strength training. Remember, it's the base of all your other movements. And so start mixing in some of these great exercises and you'll be very glad you did. This is Trainer Davey with Triathlon. Check out some of our other blog posts and videos.
Jess is here too.